Hello, hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a timeless reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're just drawn to the title. So I've already meditated, pre-shuffle, and this is going to be for select few. But you are taking your power back in a situation, whatever it is for you. Because I kept seeing freedom, right? Death, which death is only the ending for a new beginning, right? And then I seen the solar plexus. It actually ended up being at the bottom of the deck after a pre-shuffle. So, yeah, taking your power back, which is beautiful, right? And also awaken the lion. I seen that shuffling the energy. Let me see so y'all can be able to see. All right, so we're going to see what soul lesson you are working on at this time. Soul lesson for Leo, please and thank you. For the highest good and highest good of all. Soul lesson. Okay, yes. You have surrender. I can release my need to control. This is beautiful energy, right? All right, bottom of the deck, balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Wow, see, I told you. Freedom. I kept seeing freedom. Some of y'all are breaking free from something, right? Finally surrendering. The need to control, just throwing your hands up, right? Giving it to God. Beautiful. And by doing that, you will find balance, right? Let's see. You need to understand the distinction between power and control. You have the power of internal control, but very little external control over people or situations. The majority of your external control is through the power of influence. You can lead by example. Every soul has its own unique path, and it is not your job to dictate it. Giving advice or direction in a compassionate manner is the way to go. Your soul, too, has a path, and you possess the power to control it, but you must surrender the illusion that you have control over another. Remember that this is a process, and from time to time, your ego will rise up and demand that things be the way they should be. Envision a hot air balloon being loaded up with all of the things you think you need to control, and let them ride away in the balloon. You'll be surprised to find that when you release the energy of control and accept the energy of surrender, doors will open that you never expected, because you have now given the universe space in which to materialize what is needed for your highest soul growth. Yes. Just, okay, when you're wanting to manifest something, you have to clear out so that it can come in. Say you, okay, example. Say you want some new furniture, right? So what, you gonna bring that furniture in and why all your other furniture's in there? And have double furniture? No, you have to clear it out, right? Either sell it, give it away, throw it away. Make room, right? Make space. And this goes for relationships, right? Say you want to bring somebody new in. You're tired of the relationship you in. You got to make space, so you got to get rid of who you with, or you got to move around, right? Put it in your scenario, right? Friendships, too. Say it could be your friend you've been friends with 20 years, right? And then y'all are going on two different paths. You trying to grow, they're not. So you can't still stay around in that low vibe, not if you're wanting to be around somebody that's on your level, right? New, you can't keep, right? Birds of a feather flock together. I always used to say, and when I used to always hear it, I'd be like, no, because I don't do what they do. It doesn't matter. If you're involved, if you're around people and they're doing negative, or they have negative vibes, low vibes, then you're feeling it. Everything is energy. So if they're doing something and they got karma coming back to them, if you are in their vicinity, you're going to be involved in it, right? That's what the saying of birds of a feather flock together, right? So just needing to release yourself from situations, people, places, things, and then surrender, right? Say what you want and surrender the rest. All right, let's see. We're going to dive in. See, I told you. Solar plexus, right? Power. And you heard there's a difference in power and control. You have power, but we don't control. You ever heard the saying, a man plans, God laughs, right? Because we can't see beyond, right? The universe can see farther than we can. We think we know what's best and what time it's best, right? That's an illusion. Let's see. You ever notice like you, let me see. You ever notice like you wanted something and you wanted it to be this way, right? And you got it, but you didn't get it in that way, but it ended up being 1,000 times better? That's the situation I'm speaking of. Let's see. Situation for Leo, please and thank you. Wow. Okay, so when I was flipping this deck here, not only was I seeing the Wake and the Lion, but I also kept seeing beyond, and I was going to say some. So that's about the third eye, right? You see it, right? I was just speaking of illusions, right? Your third eye is opening. You are seeing things for what they are in your life. So you're seeing the truth. So now it's time to surrender. Release all that no longer serves you. Yeah, you're opening up. See, you finally seeing. See, she's open. You're seeing what the true divine source, right? See what you need to see. Wow. This is the first sign I've done, the four signs, Aries all the way to Cancer. They got it, 3 of them had got it, their challenge, all their challenges were, chakras. But you got it in your situation, so that means it's open, right? You see it. You see the truth for what it is. All right, let's see. And also with this coming out, trust your intuition at this time. It's very heightened. So whatever you feel, it's correct. Don't start second guessing it with the mind, right? Because the mind can fool us. All right, what is the challenge at this time for Leo? Please and thank you. What is their challenge? Your challenge, 4 of Wands, joy and stability. Your challenge is being happy, right? Doing for you, right? Maybe you're used to pleasing everybody else, right? It's time to do for you. And also, 4 is about stability, foundation, right? So being stable. Because maybe you've been in situations to where you couldn't be, it wasn't stable, right? So that's your challenge, being stable. Wow, another 4. Opportunity beckons. Yeah, you've now, see how he's got his back turned to us, as we seeing? Now turning your back on what no longer serves you, seeing that you have more opportunity, right? See that new moon? New moons, that's when you manifest, create, right? Let's see. Actions and advice, please and thank you. Actions and advice. Wow, that was the solar plexus, but I ain't taking it because it didn't fall all the way out. But side note, yes, get your power back. Or maybe it didn't come out because you are in your power, right? Some of y'all might be in it, some of y'all need to get it back. Actions and advice, please and thank you for Leo. Actions and advice. Wow. You have the 3 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So, sharing the love, right? 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups could be about celebration, reconciliation. But this is about, right, celebrating, doing what makes you happy. Sharing the love with your true soul tribe, right? But first, before you can share it, Ace of Cups, you got to fill your cup up first, right? Because we can only give out what we have. So if you're depleted, you can't give it. You can only truly love another when you love yourself 100%. It doesn't matter. That can be a mother toward her kids. If she don't truly love herself 100%, she can never truly love another, not even her children. We can only give out what we have. So stop depleting yourself. Fill your cup up. Then you can share love. But once your cup's filled up, you will know who to share the love with, right? Beautiful. Yes, bottom of the deck. Choose your battles wisely, right? Put up healthy boundaries. See, oh, and look, balance was under that. Yes, that's also, okay, when being called to say balance, meaning there's got to be balance in equal give and take, reciprocity, right? You can't be the one always giving and you can't be the one always taking. There has to be a balance. All right. Potential outcome. Boy, this has been coming out in a lot of the reads because it's time. Spread your wings, right? Open up. But you see how she's on that path? Where's she going? See, back turned again. Where's she going, though? To the light. Because we come from love and light. So it's time to return to your soul and do what you came here to do. Wow, look at the progression. Oh, yes. If you're not feeling this yet, this is coming in. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. Progression. And then it skips to the 6, right? Because 5 is about challenge. 5 ain't even there. And look what's at the bottom. I told you, the solar plexus. This is why this is happening. You've reclaimed your power. Wow, this is beautiful. I resonate with this too. I'm on the cusp of Leo Virgo. But I'm also, my Mercury's in Leo and my North Node's in Leo. Yes, indeed. All right. We're going to close it out with the Energy Oracle. This is for Leo. Closing out messages. Please and thank you. For Leo. Closing out messages. This is beautiful energy, by the way. Yes, this is why this is all happening. Healing the heart. Card 23 breaks down to a 5. There's the 5. But it's already being done. It's being healed. You are going through a healing right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello. Wow. And I haven't even looked at the bottom of the deck, but to one other one. I believe it was Gemini or Cancer, so you might have that in your chart. But anyway, I'm drawn to this because look, the storyteller, right? You know what this is about? See how it's blank? It's time to rewrite your story. The story you've been telling, no, that's past, that's old. Don't tell that story no more. Rewrite your story. You will be rewriting it now that this healing is occurring. Oh, this is beautiful energy. All right, key concepts. Healing, making amends, the willingness to release past pain, see? Being responsible and accountable, taking time to get healthy, renewal and rebirth after suffering. When you are wounded emotionally, you need time to regroup and find your center. You may have recently endured a breakup or betrayal, lost someone close to you, or lost an affiliation that you gave too much power to. Perhaps you're watching someone go through a difficult time and feel bad that you can't help them. Maybe you're still not over a past disagreement. No matter the cause of this heartache, deep healing is called for. This happens on its own timetable and can never be rushed. The path to healing the heart centers on reciprocity, the flow of giving and receiving. Sometimes wounding occurs because we've become too dependent on another. And this is accompanied by the desire to manipulate or control an outcome. Both wounding and healing usually begin within, not from the outer conditions of our lives. We often believe we can be wounded only by others, but we do more damage to ourselves in the self-sabotaging way we think and behave. It is important to take steps to heal yourself and become willing to release the pain of the past, which can be tempting to revisit. It's time to take responsibility for your part in this healing journey. Look for ways you can help yourself and others. Are you willing to make amends if needed, or conversely, accepting someone where they are without trying to influence their growth process? Healing the heart in all aspects is priority now. Nothing else matters. Only beauty and goodness will come as the result. Yes. It's time to heal the heart. Your third eye is open. You see the truth for what it is, whatever your situation. You're back in your power. Now, release the past so you can heal your heart and fill your cup up. And then you can share the love, right? All right, that's what I have for you, Leo. I hope this helped uplift, heal, inspire. Also, if you haven't done so already, please hit like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment, please, if this resonated. And I do private readings. Everything is in the description box below. So until next time, I'm sending love and light as always. Take care.